Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Dang, dude, I already got hit. Ooh. He gets electrocute trigger for sure. We're gonna have to stay near him here because, oh yeah, see? I don't know, bro. I mean, you don't even have Ignite, so... Got you again. We're playing some ZIGGS today into a Z. ZIGGS is a character that honestly can actually pressure really hard because your QCD is super short and it gets even more short. You have an auto attack empowerment, which is like okay. It's not really the strongest auto attack empowerment. It's probably not as strong as Zoe's, I would say, but it's still quite good. We're going to burn both of our potions. I mean, he can only start with one potion, so that's fine with me. For harassing on ZIGGS, a lot of times you have to, like, throw it in a juking pattern if there's no minions around. Otherwise, you try to use the Q on top of minions when he's near them, because when they're on top of it, then you can make it so it, like, bursts by hitting the minions, and that could, like, be really effective for trying to get him. But, this guy does not have Ignite, he has TP, so, because of that, we definitely can't get pressured as hard. We can still get pressured, but... Just landed Q onto him. He missed everything. I'm just going to put a ward down. I might get ganked early on, potentially, so we'll see. But this is quite good. I don't know if he's even going to base, because as you can see, he has 5 farm to my 11, so he's really, really struggling right now. If you spam too much on ZIGGS, especially using your satchel, which is long range and easy to land to hit on people, it's going to... make you go very, very quickly, so that's why I'm holding on to it rather than just immediately using it. I might just want to potentially just base. Wow, he went for a harass on me rather than just going for the minion wave. Having 2 points in your queue does have a special function for laning. You can 2-shot back wave. A lot of champions can't do that. Like Ahri is one. Zoe is another, but like Syndra can't, Victor can't do it with his E, Orianna can't do it because she has 2 low CDs. I don't even know if Fizz like is able to put multiple points inside of it, so it's kind of a unique thing. We have a pretty significant CS lead on this guy, which is good. We do not think that we're gonna be like winning lane versus this guy though. We're mainly focused on just, like, farming out because we have first strike. We're trying to get to, like, mid-game because mid-game ZIGGS is really, really bonkers. You become so powerful once you get to, like, 3 items because your AP ratios are not that bad. You have 80% on a 4-second ability of your Q. And then you can, like, spam so much when you get into team fights around the objectives, and you even have, like, this minefield you can put down that lasts 10 seconds, and the cooldown of it will be usually about 10 seconds once you have CDR items. So then you can kind of just have one spot that's always just being a way that if a champion doesn't have a dash, they can't get around and they have to walk through it. So just very effective, really. Got massive trade onto him there. I used my whole entire kit. Your mines do take a little bit to set up, so usually you won't land them unless you use your satchel into them. But your satchel is your way of, like, jumping away from people because it launches ZIGGS way further than he launches other things that he hits, like enemy champions. But what's really effective is that you can, okay. So he wants to fight hard. Got it. I mean, the thing is you're quite low, but I know that I'm low too. You could totally kill me, I guess, if you, like, landed everything. I kind of want to shove out, so that's why I'm using my Q on the back wave, because I feel like it would be worth it. Dang, he's gonna live with 1. That's crazy, but oh well. I also live with 1. I got shielded by my Janna, which allowed me to survive. We're still winning in farm. This person's gonna stop my base just to annoy me. The wave is, like, so bad, but I can't fix it on my own, so there's not much that I can really do about that. I probably should just never touch the wave. But that's okay, because we already have, like, something that will be generating money, unlike him, and when I buy my other items, it will become easier to play as well. Our ultimate, also, on ZIGGS, does a crazy amount. It has a really high base damage. The AP ratio is 100, but it does 300, 500, 700. Lux ultimate, like, for instance, is big AoE other mage champion, and it goes from 3, 4, 5. So at max, my ZIGGS ultimate has 200 more base damage, right, than theirs. He doesn't have it like any energy, so that's why I use my satchel, because you don't have to be that afraid of Zed when he doesn't have energy to like cast his Q. But my satchel is a pretty long cooldown, so there is a chance that maybe he just tries to all-in me. It looks like I was able to shove it out all the way, though. I wonder if I can even, like, ulti this guy topside to try to kill him. Darn, I tried. Your ZIGGS ultimate honestly takes a while to get a far distance, and honestly, landing that was quite of a challenge, but you never know, so I just wanted to try it just in case. Still farming better than this guy by quite a bit. Our bot lane is losing quite hard. It does suck that we also have an AP carry bot, because I really wanted to make it so I was like solo AP, because being solo AP feels really good. Why is this guy chunked? Was he roaming rather than just spacing? I feel like Zed is going to be here. Because he is here. But he did die. We see that Leona's just like trying to kill me, but I don't have a way to like get to the Kindred very easily, so that's why I was just chilling there. This is just a cut-off E, because your E does last forever. I kind of want the kill, so I'm trying to take it, because I didn't get the other one. Somebody else got the Kindred one, so I just wanted to make sure that I could get it. We saw this guy use his ultimate, so he doesn't have it for a little bit, which does mean that I can't get pressured to the point that I probably die, but he can, of course, deal a ton. We'll just probably kill these from far away and just take up base, because we can just TP back. We are up 21 farm on him, which is substantial. Our first strike money still is doing great. In fact, let's just try to first strike here, maybe. Yeah, he's playing so far back. That's fine. I'm not going to be able to help out with this, because I still want to take my base. There's no way I'm going to assist. At least Janna was able to kill in the end. I'm going to try going for Ludens for Burst rather than Blackfire Torch, which is good for Burn, because I feel like Burst is quite good versus like these teams that are super squishy themselves when they just try to burst me back. I'm going to try to go Zanya's list, even though I know Zanya's is really effective this game. We can just first strike trigger onto him. If you're ever getting pressured hard, what's nice about ZIGGS is you can kind of use your Q from really far away to try to CS. So I'm getting all this farm, even though I'm like not even close to the wave. You can even like chuck Qs like while they're trying to farm it, because your QCD, as I mentioned, is just so short that you can get away with not being pressured that hard usually. So that guy dies. We just kind of kited him out, and I didn't use any of my abilities because I was waiting for him to use his, because it would just be easier that way to fight him, because you don't want to like panic, try to kill it where you feel like you're going to miss an opportunity, because sometimes you might just mess up the play. And now she's like super low as well, like even this person that's trying to defend this turret. The reason why I even like stepped up aggressively was because I had Janna behind me, to be clear as well. I usually will not try to pressure Zed that hard, because it can be really scary when he ultis you, which is why he jumped in the first place. I don't think I can get that plate. It's just too risky, because I was afraid of Zed maybe hitting me. So we'll just run back mid lane. I like to put more points in my W for a little bit, because the cooldown gets lower. Meanwhile, your E doesn't get a lower CD. All it does is just like increase the AP ratio and damage of it. But we have that. I'm gonna put another point in my W again. We could probably do E max after this. My ultimate's coming back up. It doesn't deal that much in the center right now. It deals about 500. You know what? Okay, it does deal a lot in the center, but landing the center is kind of difficult, to be fair. I don't know how I'm supposed to land it. Okay, he just missed really badly. That was absolutely huge. In fact, he's kind of getting crushed right now. Okay, I put a cutoff point where I was hoping that the way that Kha'Zix would flash forward would force him into it, and he would use Blast Cone, but he flashed and missed, so it's okay. I mean, I did not use my ultimate that well either, right? So... Nice, Kindred died. That person died too. My Q landed from far away. This person's probably gonna continue going the same way, right? No, he just dies here. I can't get him. I kind of just yoinked this guy's farm, but it's okay. I didn't give him a kill, but he got a kill. I still think that just me being down here is decent for, like, we're both fed now, and we can just focus on what's next, right, guys? It's okay that I, like, took some of it, right? Plus, also, this gives me, like, the perfect buy to finish my Sork boots, so then I can finally have the upgrade of it. So, we are up a huge amount of farm, and this is usually where ZIGGS can start taking over a bit. I would say he's like a sieging champion. It's all about getting people low or killing, and then you have to constantly hit turrets. Like, he's similar to Zoe in a way, but also probably has even more safety than Zoe, because even though he doesn't have the best crowd control, he has a way of jumping away with his W, right? So that's, like, really effective. I put another point in my W just so I can clear this. Oh, I see. Probably out. I was able to get the plate for myself, which is what I really cared about. I don't know if Zed maybe used his ultimate topside, where maybe I could even, like, get killed here, but I'm going to try to get this farm just from far away before I leave. Oh, wow. The bounce was not what I was hoping for. I do kind of try to prep the bounces in such a way that it does bounce on top of it, so it would literally kill it, but I failed. That's okay, though. We can just TP back mid and start pressuring again. We never, ever want to let this guy, like, be that far up when he tries to pressure us. We want to try to hit him from far away. Got him. So I was able to solo kill the Zed. As you can see, a little bit risky, because honestly, if for some reason he had flash and I had missed that last Q, I don't even know if I could have killed him with another auto attack. But it only took 2 Qs to get him low. Use E plus Satchel to, like, keep him in the area, because you can use your Satchel really aggressively, because the range is surprisingly long on it. You'd be shocked at how, like, far it goes. It's kind of a super long ability. So because it's so big, then you're able to do a lot with it. Is that really not enough? There we go. We got first turret. That's a huge amount of gold for us. I'm just going to build a Medjai's, because honestly, I'm greedy like that, and we're going to be able to hopefully keep the stacks alive. Because once again, ZIGGS Snowball is crazy, and I really want to play off of that. I'm going to go for a Seekers next, because usually I don't go defensive, but because I'm building greedily with wanting to be alive, then we're going to do that. Got some first strike. I feel like that is too close to the turret, so we're going to be able to clear that. My ultimate now in the center does 750, which is freaking bonkers damage. What do I want to do? This Kha'Zix is mid. It looks like he's just waiting to see if maybe this guy rotates up, but... Can we actually get him from this distance, though? Because, like, he kind of doesn't really care about stepping up to, like, even try to harass anymore. It's kind of difficult to get on top of him. We're just helping with the objective right now. I'll just rotate back mid once I feel like it's, like, done, which it kind of is. Top lane's inside of a duel. I don't know if, like, it's gonna end up with him actually getting to a big duel, though, because we took the Rift Herald, which announces it to the enemy team, so then, of course, the Yorick realizes that, so he probably doesn't want to pressure that hard. I'm just trying to Q this twice, and then I'll rotate down. Zed is there. I'm on the way. We see Kindred as well. My ultimate can be used, but I would prefer to use it once I feel like I can hit, like, a bunch of people, though. Wow, that was very aggressive by them. Also, my teammate kind of just missed everything, so... Ooh, I'm actually just dead. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die as soon as I stepped up. Oh, too bad Hui missed everything. Darn. Like, if he landed his ultimate, I feel like I could have prepped better, but Leona saw that I overextended myself and immediately flashed on me, so hey, there goes my Magi stacks. It's not going to be probably that difficult to get them back, though, so it's whatever. The Kha'Zix kind of inted really hard, firstly, but it's chill. I don't really know what his plan was. I guess he doesn't even have W evolve, so I think he wasn't even trying to slow them down, so I don't know why he jumped in like that. Regardless, though, it's chill. It happens. I get it. Kinda died in a similar way, kinda. Man, I am so far ahead in, farm. Like, it's ridiculous how far ahead I am. 40 farm is a lot of gold bonus. Okay, you're gonna fully base. Oh, I used my ultimate not knowing if my teammate would even kill. Also, he ran away when he didn't need to, because we probably could have chased this Leona out all the way and killed her too, but he just ran off, which sucks. At least we triggered her item. I think it might be like a 90-second CD or something on it. Ultimate CD isn't that bad, so, like, I wouldn't say it's a complete waste to attempt what I attempted, I guess. Can I hit this? I feel like I might get ganked, I guess. I do get 2 plates for myself. Trying to farm some of these minions from far away. Put more points in my E as well. Put a pink ward down. We see that Zed is, like, getting initiated on. Ward there as well. He was able to be killed. I knocked her back towards us, which is good, but I'm probably just dead. I think. Oh, no, my flash was pretty good here. I was able to escape. 500 damage onto the Kindred right there, too. Just straight up. Huge trade for us. Another massive hit. She might be too low to even, like, do anything now. She might just, like, go really far away. I'm just thinking if I wanted to ulti or not. I, like, hesitated. I'm just gonna go grab bot lane turret with my W, I think. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Got it. That is big money for me. I definitely need to somehow fix that, like, caster minion issue. Okay, cool. We got all 3 of them. How quickly can I get back down here? Or should I just use my ultimate to shove out? Because this guy's going to be able to take this turret pretty easily, right? Yeah, I think he might get it before I can even do anything, huh? That's alright. We'll just back off. Denied cannon too, darn. Oh well, we'll just leave all the way. No reason to pressure harder than this. I do have a way to get back kind of quickly because I have the empowered recall, but he still might be able to hit the turret a little bit, which is a bit unpreventable because he has those little dudes helping him. Aw, dang, I did hit that kind of poorly. Oh, jeez. Leona's down here. Alright, Leona no ultimate. Let's kill the maiden. No, dude, kill the maiden with me. You're just leaving? I got her. Okay! Use the satchel to get a little bit closer. I managed to kill it. Thank goodness, dude. I really needed that maiden to die because it's like a 2-minute cooldown on his ultimate, and whenever he bases, he can get the maiden back to full HP, and it's so frustrating when he has it because it is a very powerful thing to use. Now, we could either go, like, pure damage with, like, Magic Pen, or I could do, like, a Horizon Focus to get more CDR. Either way, I do want to go Death Cap after that, though, because they don't really have much magic resist just yet. What? There's no way that this is legal. I just knocked her back towards our team. Plus, also, since it's a knock-up, Yasuo can, like, play off of it like that, which is pretty significant. I think that I just need to go back bot, though. We probably can't pressure. Mel can probably wave clear too well, and this Yorick's probably going to be split pushing still for a long time. I don't even know if Kha'Zix can help me kill this guy, because he's level 15, and I'm just wondering if there's a way to, like, get him with his ghouls probably making it so he's never going to be isolated, because that sucks. Wow, that flash. Okay. That's very aggressive. They see me on the way, so I should probably just be safe. Oh. Let's just ulti here. Because you never know if it could have landed, and if it did, then I could have done a lot. That person dies. Still caught her. Aw, dang, the freaking, like, Scuttle Crab movement speed is making it so I can't W them into my minefield, because that's, like, a thing that you can do that does so much. Does Kinder want to try to fight me? No. She's just gonna leave. Oh my gosh, my satchel kind of was good, because it slowed her down when she got hit by it. Huge play. Could maybe try to take... Oh, they just straight up gave up. Well, I guess we were just too far ahead as a team. So anyways, thanks for watching on the ZIGGS game. I'm going to try to get a game 2 of it because this one was kind of stompy, but we did what we needed to do inside of the laning phase. As I mentioned, ZIGGS can actually win lane somewhat well because if you can consistently land Q, you can actually chunk the crap out of people. And then it feels difficult to finish them, but sometimes if you, like, just wait for them to, like, make the mistake of, like, positioning, you can, like, beat them. The person I'm also playing against was Master Tier, Zed player, Zed One Trick, has, like, 2 million mastery of it, so that's the person I went against. Thought I was able to solo kill a couple times, but also, Janna helped me a lot, too. So, anyways, stay tuned for Game 2 if you want to see it. Peace out. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to game number 2 of the ZIGGS, into Aurelion Sol this time. He does kind of stand still, which is pretty convenient when he's, like, trying to harass or, like, I guess not. He can, like, just tap it, but if he's ever trying to, like, use his Q and stuff, I guess it could be kind of decent that we have a way of preventing it with our satchel, or we could even just use it when he's using his Q or when he W's forwards at us, so I feel like this matchup should be decent. I'm not using my Q just yet because honestly I'm just waiting to see a better opportunity to, like, make it so I never ever miss, because I want to hit him guaranteed. I don't want to just, like, chuck it, because then he'll just step up and get the farm for free. So just paying attention to his movement. Right there, I satcheled him into me, plus also Q'd at the same time, so we were able to, like, do a little combo onto him. I tried predicting him using Q, but I don't know if I maybe stopped him before he got it, even if it didn't land. Nice, I was still able to land it. Pretty good poke so far. I'm just gonna try to probably two-shot back wave and maybe just make him farm underneath turret, because honestly, this guy kinda is just having, like, free farm, and I'm gonna save my W. Just to chunk him hard. That didn't land? No. That kind of sucks that I missed that one. I feel like that one should have been the one that definitely would have landed. To give me the best opportunity of, like, actually killing him here, because I might get ganked by Zyra for playing so aggro. We'll get 422 to my slightly advantage of, like, having just a tad bit more farm, but I could maybe just, like, shove in and just reset. And then just walk back and save TP, and he probably will maybe TP back, and then I just get an advantage through that. That would be, like, my early game lead, I guess. Not having to burn TP, maybe. They have a pretty annoying team comp if, for some reason, this Mundo becomes, like, broken later on. Nice, he did use TP, so I was right, and we should arrive back at about the same timing. We'll just use our Q from far away when he's using his Q for now. I'm not going to use my satchel until I feel like it's necessary. Just waiting for these minions to, like, hit this, so I have a little bit of a better opportunity to maybe keep the wave, like, a little bit more on my side, so I have an easier time poking this guy. Where exactly is my teammate headed? You know what? I'll use my satchel. Why not? I can deal so much damage to you. With him walking that way, just, like, however he wishes, that was kind of ridiculous. There is a Blitzcrank, so I guess I might get ganked. Just auto attack once. Yeah, my teammate kinda did something a bit weird, but you know what? It's okay, dude. Oh, no, dude. I should have just, like... I don't know what I should have done, but the Zyra damage was more than I was hoping. I wanted to kill her and then escape after that guy joined in, because I knew that I could probably duel her, since I just know that my damage is kind of bonkers, but we did save TP for a reason, so at least we aren't going to miss the cannon, which is nice. I just really wanted to get an advantage for myself, because right now, nobody on our team really has a lead. Top's even, bot lane's losing hard, jungle just died recently, so he's losing, and then now there's me who's even, because we traded 1 for 1, but I wanted to be the person with the advantage on the team. I'm just gonna rotate bot side. It looks like they already window, right? She dies, ooh. But I guess the rest of them probably can't do too much, huh? I did get a little bit of first strike money for myself, if that matters. There's no way I could probably help defend. I flashed his comment so I wouldn't get hit by it. I don't know if it was necessary, but I used my W after he used his Q, but then he would obviously, like, just wait and then use W, so he was, like, waiting for that, but I knew that he would probably wait, and I just figured that if he was to do that, I could still kill. So that's why I committed so hard there. Now, this game, I feel like they still have a lot of, like, squishy targets, so I guess we'll try out the Ludens again just to see how it feels. The way that his body just got freaking chucked away. My team is not happy about this game, I guess. Everybody's, like, complaining about each other. My ult is down for a bit. He's just gonna farm this from far away. He's not gonna step up. Not very far, at least. I want to hit this bad. Boom. That's huge. And then if he ever tries to go forward, we can probably just satchel him, I think, to prevent it. Oh, dang it. I had a feeling he would flash. I know that I could, like, probably kill there if I landed a combo, so that's why I used my ultimate, but he flashed out of it, and then I tried to make it so the Q then would, like, bounce onto him. Still really good pressure, though, I guess. I mean, it is what it is, even if we can't get the kill. Bot lane is getting crushed still, like, really far behind. Our Vayne might not be able to come back for a long time. To have 43 farm on a champion that, like, doesn't even do good for farming out games, unlike Jinx, who can go rune-ins and, like, farm easily, then, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. But I will stay positive, and we will see if we can make that comeback happen, because at least I feel like I have, like, crazy pressure right now. Brilliant Soul should scale pretty well, though. That guy's dead. They also found the Zyra who was trying to gank as well. So that guy went extremely aggressive onto me, except for he doesn't have his flash anymore, and we know he has no flash because we literally burned it earlier, so it just was very easy to stop his ability and then his kill. The Vayne also apparently killed the Jinx or something, so the whole entire game, the game kind of flipped on its head, didn't it? It's feeling very good now. That's not low enough. Really? You're joking, right? How? Like, actually, how? Does it just, like, not show it correctly anymore and you just have to, like, estimate it? Like, what is going on? I have no idea how the team just got caught by that, but it's okay. At least I got my advantage mid still. What, do we want to fight this, maybe? I'm still fine with, like, zoning this guy back from mid, because I could still take the turret even if we didn't generate that much money from the first strike of using my ult and my teammate died, but that's okay. We're used to that. Should be able to get it. Boom. We got first turret. I get a little bit of bonus money from doing that. Could we one-shot Zyra if we found her? If we brush camp for a little bit, there's a chance that she might rotate over. But I'm not going to brush camp forever. Because I do need to, like, shove out this wave and then go back to brush camping, so then we don't waste time. It's better to quickly shove it out so then I can go back to just doing something else in the meantime. Mundo's definitely dead. I'm gonna take my reset. This game... No, I don't want to go that. Let's try going Storm Surge, Shadow Flame still. Just like super high pen damage. I stopped him. Even if I use my ultimate here, I can't kill. That guy should die to the burn. Should. He really didn't? I don't know where he is, so I can't use my ultimate either. I hit the center, so she dies. That's huge. Knock that guy back into us so we can kill. I need to wait for my CDs, brother. I have CDs. I have to play off of that. Nice, okay. We managed to use the satchel to, like, interrupt it, and now we're so strong. Holy. Good fight. And I'm able to, like, take so much here, too. Okay, the Rylai's is going to be frustrating, so I probably should just back off way further than this. Because otherwise, the Rylai's will maybe get me. Okay, do I want to go Medjai's again? Last game, it didn't really work out. Plus, I have a full Storm Surge, which probably is going to be, like, insane. And I could do full Storm Surge, plus also start building our Shadow Flame, and maybe just, like, skip the other one for now. We could maybe get it if I finish my Shadow Flame and I still have the 10 stack. My ultimate hits for 900. Like, my Q plus ult almost will probably kill this Jinx. The amount of damage that it does is definitely ridiculous right now. Landed a good Q onto him for a little bit of poke. Vayne died to Acel. Nice. Whenever we have vision control, we can easily, like, catch people like that with our ultimate, because the ring doesn't show up until the bomb gets a little bit closer. It doesn't immediately show it. If I ever get hooked, or if I ever do, like, get caught by Zyra, I'm probably instantly dead. Which is scary. Ooh, first strike by a lot. The reason why I even threw a Q in the first place, even though it showed our position, is because I figured that even if Blitzcrank did hook and he hooked Thresh, that wouldn't even be that bad for us, would it? The Thresh isn't really playing off of the team very well. He's only playing off of me, and I feel like that isn't the best idea. I think that he should start playing more around them. Like, following Brand around. I tried to knock her closer to the turret rather than what I just did there, but it didn't work. Our top laner is maybe going to die. Plus, is Vayne gonna, like, continue dying to this person? Because if so, that really sucks. How much damage does it deal? 900-ish? Whoa. It's pretty aggro, bro. I made her use barrier. Wow. Okay, I mean, I'm okay with that. Barrier CD is way higher than mine. So even if we didn't get a kill or anything, we still were able to pressure very hard. We should do this dragon now. Because I just pushed out Jinx so hard. Brand should be able to do this so quickly. There should be no reason that we can't do it. Even if I'm, like, super low on mana, if we just rush it and just run. Shadow Flame and 300 gold. Plus, also, I can maybe TP back mid immediately just to try to defend it. I still can't really afford anything. You know what? I'll just buy the Magi's now. Screw it. I don't really like that. I'm not going to spend money on that. Because backing with, like, 1700 feels weird when you're not going to buy anything. At least this gives me bonus movement speed. Well, we took the objective, boys. I mean, that's really all we can do. I could maybe try to shove out mid while they don't have that many people here. Aurelion Soul could maybe kill me if he played it very, very well, but... I probably don't even need to use the satchel on this, so I could save it in case I got initiated on. So I was able to take another thing. I'm not going to continue going more than that because it's too risky. I don't think it's worth using my ultimate to, like, just clear out top wave, I believe, so for now I'm just going to stick around. I was hoping that maybe somebody would show up and I could, like, find a special hit onto them, but doesn't really look like it's going to be happening. I'm kind of, like, a really important member of the team right now, so I definitely can't make a mistake and get caught, because if I do, then it's so doomed. I can tell Thresh does not have my back in terms of that if he doesn't have a lantern and I'm about to get hooked, he will not sacrifice his life for me, which sucks. Wish that I saw him step up. That wasn't that bad, I guess. She's dead to the burn, right? She's not? That doesn't land? Ain't no way, right? Thank you. Thank you, game. Dude, I cannot believe the Zyra lived. She was like, I thought she was burning for sure, but I guess not. Oh, okay, at least that person died top, though. Okay, cool. So we can just buy a full decap. Now that we have 22 stacks, that's so much AP. Okay, cool. I mean, Baron is up, but I don't think that anybody can really get there. Apparently, even though I've been getting all these kills, the game state is still so even that I'm not even worth a bounty, which is surprising, but... I guess they just have a lot of Fed members themselves, huh? Like, the Zyra's up 70 farm, and that's kinda a lot. I should probably buy a blue trinket. There's no reason to not have it. My Q hits for like 800 right now. Shadow Flame next. No defensive needed. 700 AP. We'll buy the Farsight. How much gold have I generated? Only 400. It's not that crazy. I guess it's only been 20 minutes into the game though. And I'm almost full build. I guess. But I am very squishy. If I get caught, I can die. Even though we might have not been able to kill her, we still managed to pressure her hard enough that oh my goodness, that is a pretty ridiculous amount of abilities being used for him. We did push her out. At least. Nice, dude. Huge play. Nice, and I was able to kill her. Okay, so because I'm left alone, I'm gonna be able to, like, take everything. The amount of damage that ZIGGS does to turrets is a little bit ridiculous. Like, I just kind of one-shot that. Probably take this, too, very quickly. Holy crap, we just shred that so fast. My teammate looked like he was doing nothing compared to me when he was hitting the turret. And I'm almost level 16, too. And level 16 is also going to be, like, really crazy, because once I'm 16, that's when that base damage is so high. 700? It does 1,300 right now. Without a blue pot, too. Buy a blue pot. They might try to do Baron, but they would do it without Aurelion Soul, though. Top lane might be dead. There's a fight going on over there. Gonna pot up. 824 now. Top lane did not die, thankfully. I'm still not 16. I just want to get 16 so I can press R on Jinx and just see how much damage it does. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. Thank you. 1,500, but that's not including items. I just really want to know how much damage it would deal. Yeah, we should just start the Baron because, I mean, they have to walk into us. Okay, half-life on both of them. It wasn't the center of it, though. Also, we can put down our satchel in a decent spot. Not satchel, but our E. They might flash in. Just only going for me, and that's it. Should be able to barely survive. We got the Baron. I have to run all the way away. All Mundo did is just chase me, and I can't really do anything about him doing that to me, so... That wasn't that random of a Baron call. It would have been better if we started it, like, even sooner, but... I feel like still having one person with Baron should still be fine, because all we need to do is just play as a team. Just go for some objectives. I don't even know why I'm trying to get first strike money at this point, so I could sell my boots, I guess. Because I can't really shove in top on my own, really. Dragon's also down for a while. This guy is just healing back up with Warmogs. I can't pressure with Baron buff on my own. Because otherwise we just play for the dragon. And I don't think that's necessarily worth it. It'd be good to use this Baron, but I don't think that anybody's rotating for me. We're all playing for bot side. That's fine. We'll do that then. Oh my gosh. Am I okay here? The Mundo's gonna collapse on me immediately, so we just need to try to kill him with a Vayne, right? You're gonna help me, right? Right, Vayne? Nice, see? That's not that bad. The rest of the team dying is, like, kind of ridiculous, but it's okay. I was able to at least take one of them down. It's free. ZIGGS 6 items, guys. Yeah, I've been 6 items for quite some time. And also, it's not as free as you would expect. I'm kind of like getting killed by a 2-item Mundo because I can't kill him ever on my own because I just deal massive damage to squishies, but not really to him. I took it, if that even matters. Dragon is coming up pretty soon. Zehen is Giga caught, but the Zyra is on her own. She has Sweeper. Dude, if you guys like don't body block a hook or something and we die, then I think we're gonna lose the game outright. The Thresh hook missing also was quite bad. Because Mundo is also here to kill me. Because I'm not able to run away from him. It's not possible, really. Although I deal like a ton, there's no way I can deal enough. The team keeps on getting caught so hard. The enemy team comp is like so much easier to play. Because all they do is just have one person run in. Also, Zehen getting caught on repeat also is like very bad. We're not really like playing around, just like defending vision and just like staying on top of it so we have an easier time. What do I want to buy? That or just a void staff? Is that necessary? I have 48 pen. It's a pretty bonkers amount of pen. Liandry's would also be decent, probably, for the burn effect. I don't even know how Brand died at this point. I mean, I guess he just walked in, right? Oh, Vayne killed Mundo, though. That's sick. Ultimate hits for 1,500 in the center. Dang. That's okay, though. You must have misclicked it. We want to play for vision. Getting control. My ultimate CD honestly is kind of low. You're gonna get hooked, bro. The enemy team is more grouped than us. Whoa. Too bad he missed his abilities, otherwise I probably would have ultied off of that. Hit this. He's dead, isn't he? To the burn? I just chunked the crap out of them again. This Blitzcrank is like kind of not in the fight, but everybody just ran into the Zyra's abilities for some reason. Definitely really sucks when that happens. Ugh. Yeah, it's probably Desire able to kill everybody. I could maybe kill the Jinx by her running into my abilities, though. Which happened because my E does a ridiculous amount. We'll just lose the Baron for sure. Oh, yeah. It's rough, isn't it? If I sell this, I could buy a Lich Bane. You know, there's a slim chance that what if I was ever left unattended, I could maybe just win the game outright with a push. It might be possible. But I'm going to be so slow. 392 versus what? Oh, it doesn't even tell me because I have home guards now. Also, getting to a split push position versus a Mundo isn't really that easy either. Wow, that did a pretty ridiculous amount of damage there, didn't it? Too bad he was able to heal back like most of it. I could maybe just try to steal it with my ult, but I doubt it would really be possible. Okay, well, I managed to kill Blitzcrank, guys. That person's gonna die. I'm trying to pay attention to the map of, like, where everybody might go. Like, where on earth is this Aurelian Soul? He's there with the team. I can maybe just auto-attack one-time W. There. Did enough. I will get collapsed on to the point that I probably die here. Okay, well, he used his flash, but I die. But it probably is decent that we got this so low. Because if we can just start taking inhibs, of course, we can, like, win off of that. The Lich Bane isn't really that useful inside of the team fights, kind of. I mean, it's mostly for the push power. Otherwise, I could, like, of course, sell that and go something else still. He says that the Void would help me more, but I guess he doesn't really know my vision. Also, I don't really care about killing the Mundo, because I feel like it's impossible anyways. I have to, like, only go for the, people that are not Mundo. Can you guys kill him? Wow, he actually escaped. That's crazy. He just TP'd out right in front of my team. I really thought between both of them they would have enough CC to not have that happen. I figured. There's no way to defend whatever Zehen is doing. Oh, but he got a kill, though. You know what? I can maybe TP down and help, maybe. Zyra just made a mistake here. She should die for that. She thought that she probably had a good flank position, but we barely saw her, and because we saw her, then we put ourselves in a really good spot. I can just end. As long as I get a hit. The Jinx is the problem. Yeah, I probably can't kill anybody with my ult, can I? I did figured why not just throw it. I mean, might as well try. Okay, well... Wow, Storm Surge has done that much damage, really? I think we sell the Lich Bane and just go Void. I think I'm kind of on board with going Void at this point. I do hit the tanky people now quite a bit. This says 1500. I kind of almost killed, like, everybody. I feel like if I just aimed it just a tad bit sooner, we could have maybe gotten them, but it's okay. Let's just try to do this dragon so they can't get soul at least. My ultimate has a 46-second CD, and when I land it, you could see that I deal, like, over half of most people's HP, so I could maybe just utilize that for myself to, maybe I just chuck it before fight starts just to get them low. I don't know. 40-minute game. Like, everybody's full build. Like, even Acel is full build at this point. Vayne still isn't full build. She still has a ways to go. Dude, I am so freaking slow. Like, how much Acel, like, Aurelion Soul stacks does he have for his Stardust? Acel might eventually just initiate. That's why I'm playing so far away. He just ran into all of my... Or he ran into something. I don't know what he ran into, but I did see damage from me even though I didn't throw my ultimate. Whoa. Not sure about that one, boys. Not sure about that one. Oh my god, dude. Not him also spooking the crap out of me. I hit Zyra. I want Zyra to be dead. I honestly think that if she dies, it's so good. We probably can't just, like, go end because they have Baron, so if they have Baron recalls, I can't, like, cheese win. Oh, I hate having so much money and nothing to do with it, dude. It sucks. You know, maybe I could have just based and just, like, tried to end with TP with my teammates trying to chase them out. I think it would have worked, but I would have had to look beforehand to, like, make that happen. I also don't have flash anymore, which really sucks because I'm so slow. Getting caught is so easy when you're slow, especially to something that is as big as AoE is Asol's ult. He has 500 Stardust, I just checked. Let me split, bro. The enemy team's initiation honestly isn't even that bad. One of the turrets got very low, and I believe they don't heal back to full. They only heal in 1/3 or something, so there might be a chance that we're okay. Dude, you didn't grab the lantern? Oh my goodness, thank goodness we still were able to, like, help out a little bit. There might be, like, a Zyra sitting in that brush, because that's where I would be sitting if I was her. Well, I got them very, very low, didn't I? But Jinx should be able to, like, full heal back, probably. Nice. At least it was cleared. So stressful. They should be able to take this, I think. You shouldn't be able to get the rest, though. Stopping his base probably isn't even that good, because what can I really do after stopping his base? Not much. Especially since I use my R. I think we just have to give the, objective. I don't even have a way to, like, realistically get in. Hey, nice kills, Hen. At least you killed one of them. Nice, dude. Oh my gosh, somebody just got another kill. That's huge. I think I can steal with this dude. They want me to try, but I could have saved my TP for a different moment, too, but they smited so early. Why? No way. That's so... What? I cannot believe that they smited so early. Dude, I still think that our team comp is so much harder to play than theirs. Still, after all of this time. I still don't know how we are supposed to freaking end. I mean, just one team fight and it's so easy to push if I'm alive, but, like... Asol got it, of all people. No! Dude, my ultimate was pretty good there. That's probably so close to finishing it. Also, Brand being dead means that they might be able to push and end just because I don't know if we can ever stop Jinx from just full healing and then they just like brute force everything to just win the game. This could be a immediate loss because we can't wave clear because Baron minions are so OP. Dude, there's so many Zyra plants. It's actually so ridiculous how I can't even step up without, like, risking dying to them. But hey, the Zehen got a massive fight off. Good stuff, dude. We might be able to push to end now. We just need a wave. If we have a wave, then we're good. And I think we do have it. I'm not going to use any of my mana just to save it so I can, like, spam once I'm there. We'll just, like, auto-attack, though, still. Please help me shove, guys. Dude, I have 4,000 damage on my first strike and generated 2,000 gold. Nice. So, that was the second game of ZIGGS. That game lasted like 50 minutes, but we were able to pull through, and the team managed to scale hard enough that we were able to still win despite a very difficult game. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for Arena if you want to see it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day. 122k damage. Alright, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the ZIGGS in Arena section. My teammate has Chauffeur. So, wow, ZIGGS' AP ratio on his, like, short fuse thing is actually super good. His Q is 70% no matter what, which is different. His center of his ultimate is also better in this game mode, and the base damage is higher. Because all these suck so bad besides Duality, I guess I'll go for that. Duality is every single auto attack gives AP and abilities give AD. If I get Adapt, it becomes, like, super broken, but this guy gives me... Oh no, it's she has the crazy ability haste, actually. Oh, let's just run this way, because otherwise I'll accidentally run into the Evelyn, which could be kind of bad. Nice. I put down the satchel, and then I used my Q and immediately detonated the satchel at the same time to, like, make both of them explode. What's nice is that because I have this Lulu attached to me, I mean, she will always be able to, like, shield and, like, make us strong, and, I mean, that might be really good for, of course, how quickly I can maybe stack this Duality, because... if we also get the gold augment, there's a gold augment that is your abilities apply on hit effects. It would work for this, but ultimately the best thing would be Adapt, which is turn AD into AP. That would be, of course, really OP on us. But there are options of, like, getting other things to make it more powerful. I don't know if I really would want to build something like... So Dusk and Dawn, technically, even though the AP ratio would be substantially less, this is 66% versus 10%, would allow me to trigger my, Duality, though. We'll probably just build Sword Boots. I feel like just dealing a bunch of damage is by far the best way to play it, of course. They have damaging ultimate, causes Lulu polymorph, but that means it's completely worthless. Tristana does have something that's decent. I'm thinking that we go Lichbane, and honestly, because ZIGGS does so freaking much with his passive with Lichbane too, and I think Lichbane has dual scaling, doesn't it? No, it has base AD scaling. But still, 66% plus also 75 is kind of a lot. I can make my auto attack probably hit so freaking hard. Also, if you knock people into these turrets, they will instantly... What? That didn't work? That's... I feel like I just got scammed out of everything. Hey, I did it! Okay, I did on that one at least. I'm probably just gonna die here, because I'm honestly so focused on hitting the pillars that I'm not even focused on, like, trying to hit them at all. We should be able to kill here. Even if I die back, it's okay. It's whatever. Okay, well, at least we got to knock Tristan into one of those pillars. Diamond Tip Spear, which increases the damage you deal based off a distance. Would this count for also my, passive? It does 192. If I auto attack, it did 174, and then if I go close, 180. Oh, I'm increasing my AP. 186. Dang, I don't think it works then. Dude, that's so frustrating that doesn't work on my passive, because I was gonna say, I mean, increasing my auto attack range by a little bit, and also making it so it increases the damage by 40% would be insane. That would be so sick. But of course, it doesn't work that way. Darn. Oh, I would miss that. I died to what? Oh, start each round with a bee. Bees are harvested by collecting flowers. I literally kind of just died to that, didn't I? Huh. I've never really seen that augment used very frequently, so I didn't really know how it worked. And I think that's what killed me there, didn't it? Do we still want to build this Lichbane, considering that it won't really benefit my thing very well, like my item that I have? Because if I have it, like, how much damage does my auto attack deal? 361? Was that even with Lichbane? Yeah, it was. 402. I'm gonna go Ludens first. I feel like Ludens is honestly just better for the early game. I also need probably a bigger mana pool so I can get, continue running away, because we need to make sure we don't get caught. Lulu can have all these plants. Nice. Oh, that did not kill. What? My Q landed too. Oh, my last auto attack actually got her there. Not bad. The ability to damage amp wasn't that bad either. Okay, so this could be the ethereal weapons thing. We have an ability haste one. We have, like, of course, healing while moving, which sometimes could be okay too. Auto cast, killing time, which is okay. Skilled sniper. I guess I kind of want the ability haste more than anything else. I feel like that's the best possible option that we have. I just don't really think that, even though killing time is really ridiculous, maybe I can even, like, use it correctly. I think I'd rather just be able to spam. I got hit, but that's okay. I didn't really deal that much. Not to mention I'm auto-attacking things, which is giving me bonus stuff. Ooh, that hit you. I will maybe die here. Damn, dude, I actually can't deal enough to kill. Seriously? That's crazy. I guess that I honestly have way more AD than AP because I don't get to auto-attack that frequently, which makes this, like, kind of more difficult to use. Which is why Adapt is just so crazy with it. I was hoping that we could finish off one of them and then start running away rather than just being so deep, but I felt like I definitely wanted to be close enough to at least finish them, I guess. Since we are trying to hit people from further away, should I still build, like, Horizon Focus? I feel like no, not yet. I'll go Lichbane for now. I feel like there's too many people that can get on top of me easily, and I just need to benefit from that. Zed. It's crit Zed, too. Holy crap, that actually did crazy amounts of damage. I killed one. What? But Zed died, and then I died. Did he not? Oh, did I die to... Did I die to Earthquake? I don't know. It showed that all the shurikens hit me, but wasn't he already dead when I died? So I don't even know what happened there. That was kind of wild. We have no survivability whatsoever. We die so freaking... Oh my goodness. Two magic pen shards, and that's why we always take the double random. Okay, we actually don't always do it, but I wanted to be greedy today, so... I mean, that's a lot of magic pen. 56 flat pen. They still have a karma that's going to be able to sustain very easily, though. We need to somehow, like, just stay away from the Nocturne trying to one-shot us, because he also hits very, very hard. Try to satchel away as soon... Oh, wait. We're not even facing them. What? We get a free buy. Okay. Because Orion has Zhonya's, I feel like Nocturne should be able to not carry this one, but we'll see. Okay, the Zhonya's. Was it enough? No, never mind. The shielding from Karma, I guess, is too much. Because they're not really taking any damage whatsoever. The Zehen is extremely OP right now. Bel'Veth was able to do stuff. The Zed is going everywhere. Earthquake did 940. Looks like the Zed loses. This Galio Corki are super broken or something. Is it just because of the bees? Are the bees just broken? Feels like the bees do so much. Did 3,000 damage? Like, what? What are they talking about? I was wondering if these people were talking about, like, the bee augment and saying that it was broken, and Briar was complaining about it. Okay, we have Big Brain for a big shield. Magic Missile to hit people from further away for a big amount of damage. I feel like... I guess being tankier is probably better, because the tankier I am, probably the more I can utilize trying to just survive long so I can do stuff. Too bad I can't auto-attack very quickly to, like, really get my stacks going for Duality. Duality is not too useful right now, and the gold augments didn't give me the one that benefits from what I was looking for either. Nice. To stay together. I don't even know how much damage my thing did that round for, like, how much my Lich Bane and other thing was, like, starting to do. It was so easy, though. We didn't take, like, any damage from them that time. Maybe Lulu also is... Oh, she has, like, a super low CD on her E, and she's giving pretty massive shields. Like, Evelyn plus Briar couldn't really break through her. Also, Puppeteer is insanely strong, because she could probably, like, auto-attack once they're close to us. Okay, this fight's gonna be difficult, though. Tristana has so much attack range. Like, huge amount. What prismatic would I even want if I was to go prismatic instead of a regular item at this point? I think we just instead just go Death Cap plus, like, maybe Horizon? Wow, she increases my AP by so much. No, we probably shouldn't go Horizon. We should just go, like, a Void Staff or something so we deal, like, true damage to everybody. We deal true damage to Triss. This guy will deal quite a bit. Not true, but still a lot. Just one auto attack should kill her. Dude, we are so powerful, actually. Just a couple hits onto the Tristana did so much. I mean, the middle of my R does 1400. This does 550. This does 500, so my auto attack does like 1k. How crazy would it be if the last augment this game is a silver augment that gives me adapt? Please. Let's see it. Give it to me. We'll just take the magic pen one so we deal even more. So now we have 51 pen. These guys are in first place. In fact, they have not lost a single round all game, which is pretty ridiculous. Usually people lose eventually. With the higher AP. We'll also just take the ability haste. I mean, 200 ability haste is a lot, but... sometimes I wonder if, like, taking attack speed could be okay. Because, being able to attack a little bit faster could probably benefit duality. Plus, also, yeah, I get the plants easier too, right? Oh my goodness, he thought that I was gonna res my teammate, but instead I just ran away and just was chucking off my ultimate, and I was able to kill the Corki right before he killed me. That was super close though, I almost died. I can make it so my Q hits so hard. But no ultimate is kind of strange. Otherwise, I can increase all of my stats by a percentage. Ooh, JG. I feel like we just take JG. I mean, JG is just funny. Take the flat pen. We do not have the highest amount of AP to make JG powerful, though. So... we'll just use my ultimate. Why not? Not this guy jumping in and I just throw everything on top of myself beforehand. I literally was like, I bet if I just throw it even before he goes in, it will work. And it did. This guy. That was kind of goofy. Deal damage from further away again, or save for prismatic? Let's take Shadow Flame. You could also go Rite of Ruin to, like, get more crit chance, I guess, but... like, in fact, I could make my crit chance 100%. I don't know. I just don't really like Rite of Ruin, though. I just find it kind of boring. Holy crap, that did a ridiculous amount of damage. What? he took 4,000. Oh my gosh, we actually deal so much. Okay, well, this seems to be working very well. I don't know if the Lich Bane is really necessary, though. The Lich Bane honestly doesn't really serve that much of a use anymore, because honestly, we win so hard from far away. So I should probably sell the Lich Bane and just, like, buy a Prismatic. Detonation Orb? Oh my goodness, dude. That is insanely good. Also, we'll take the crit chance, so we have a higher chance of, like, just dealing a ton with it. Now our damage is stored, and it's a percentage. Ooh, actually, Lulu got kind of crushed there, didn't she? Oh, I knew I was gonna die as soon as I got a hit. Yeah, the Lulu got one tap by Corki. She, like, died so freaking fast. I mean, I can't really do anything about that. Critical strike damage up. Ooh, you like that? Critical... We'll take the health. Then we'll just increase our AP, so now we have 80%. I think that our AP will go a little bit less at the beginning of the round, but at least we'd have, like, a decent shot at maybe winning this. Yeah, through Corki? Really? That's... I wasn't able to even deal remotely enough to kill him. Really? That's insane to me. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.